Baseball game tonight. It's good to continue to play consistent baseball. Scored 12 runs. Really proud of Ricky Williams. Got off to a little bit of a tough start, but settled in and threw a gem of a game, 6 2/3. Only 2 walks, 5 hits. It was good to get Casey Talent back in there. Had to battle a little bit, but it was good to see him just go out there and compete. And Alex Edmondson, punched out 3 in his inning of work. Swung the bats really well. I thought Dylan Brewer was the hitter of the game, in my opinion. Thought he had 4 quality at bats, had 3 hits, and lined out hard to left field with 2 strikes. So just all in all, played a good baseball game.
For Ricky, what do you feel like he adjusted to, or how was he able to kind of overcome that first inning?
Yeah, I don't think he necessarily had to make too many adjustments. I think it was just the momentum of the first inning. So, he got 2 outs and then, jam shot, base hit, and then their best hitter comes up, hits a double the other way, and now there's 2 guys on base, and then a ground ball through the infield, 2-run score. So I think it was just a lot of times offense is contagious in baseball, and I think that just back-to-back guys with hits, they just got some momentum going there with 2 outs. But besides that, I thought he did a really good job of just executing strike 1 and pitching to contact. I don't think he had 1 strikeout. So, we had to play good defense behind him, but he did a good job of keeping the ball out of the middle of the plate and getting weak pop-ups and ground balls.
How important were those guys around him, like Breyer and Avery Downs? Just those guys in the outfield also making those big plays?
Yeah, we know that we've got to help our pitching staff out. We're a pitch to contact oriented pitching staff as a whole, so we have to play good defense behind our pitching staff. And it's always good to get your defense involved when you throw a lot of strikes and they're putting a lot of balls in play. It keeps your defense on their toes. It keeps the pace of play going. It's actually fun to play behind a guy that's a pitchability, pitch to contact oriented guy like Ricky is.
Coach, your team came away with 12 runs on 15 hits today. How pleased were you with their offensive performance overall?
I was really pleased. Again, we had 2 big innings there at the beginning of the game, in the second and the third, and we tacked on runs in the 5th and a run in the 7th. So I thought we did a nice job, offensively in terms of our approaches at the plate. We didn't chase out of the strike zone a whole lot. A lot of barrels, a lot of balls hit to all fields. I just thought all in all, it was just a good offensive day for us, 1 through 9. We got good at bats, down in the order, 7, 8, 9, did some good things for us as well. And, Caden had another great day, had 3 hits, hit a home run. So, we got some good days from some guys that, we need to be good for us so that we can have a complete offense and not have to rely on a guy like, Wagner and Engel and the middle of the order to be, right. Blake had a fantastic night too. Thought he swung the bat really well too. So I just thought we got, good offensive production from 9 guys in the lineup. It was a 9 versus 1 type offense today, which I like to see.
With the kind of opponents you have coming up, obviously Wofford comes here tomorrow, you guys go to Louisville. How do you feel like this kind of sets the tone for the week?
Well, I think we know that, again, it all starts with our starting pitcher. Regardless of our opponent, the starting pitcher sets the momentum for that day. And sometimes we get caught up, well, you guys are playing good baseball. Well, we've got some guys that are swinging the bat really well right now. If you look at us over the last, 7, 8 games, offensively, we've been pretty good. But we've gotten some good starts on the mound as well. So we just got to pull it all together. I think when you're playing teams like a Wofford and you're playing teams like Louisville, on the road, you've got to get good starts on the mound, and you got to continue to get quality production offensively 1 through 9 in the lineup. You can't play 4 innings of offense. You can't have half your lineup swinging the bat well and the other half not giving you much, and you can't get off to a tough start against teams like Wofford, who are very offensive. They love to run, so we've got to do a good job of getting the leadoff man out to keep them from being able to put the wheels in motion on the bases. And you go into Louisville's swinging the bat red hot all year. They've got one of the better offenses in our league. So, we're going to have to be able to go into there and find a way to hold them at bay, with our pitching staff and continue to score runs.
That's it.
Good.